taxes not reaching the treasurers.
I see. Sorry to hear it.
It's not your sympathy I want, Mr. Fraser.
I meant no. Simply grateful.
There's really nothing quite like Outlander on Starz. This historical epic first hit the screens in 2014, and over a decade later, it's still keeping viewers hooked and constantly surprising us. We're currently in Season 7, with the second set of episodes wrapping up the season on January 17th, 2025, and the finale titled 100,000 Angels. Episode 15 will focus on the Battle of Monmouth, a major moment in the Revolutionary War as the Continental Army fights for a big win. But things take a serious turn when Claire gets caught in the chaos while tending to the wounded. Her fate? Well, that's still up in the air, but with just one episode left, it's impossible not to start thinking about Season 8. So, let's dive into everything we know so far about Outlander's final season. As Season 8 will be the final chapter of Outlander, closing the book on this epic story of love, sacrifice, and time-traveling drama. One character we'll be seeing more of is Sophie Skelton's Bree. In her 20th century storyline, Bree's going head-to-head with the kidnapper Rob Cameron, who's got sinister plans for her kids. Much like her father, Bree is fully prepared to fight to the death to protect her family, even if that means going back through the stones to keep them safe. Sophie gave some sneak peeks into what's to come in the final season, saying, "I'm really proud of Season 8. I'm excited for people to see it because we weren't sure if Season 7 was the end or not, but I think Season 8 really does justice to the entire story." Season 7 of Outlander has definitely put fans through the emotional ringer, and Sophie Skelton is well aware of that. The actress shared that while things might calm down a bit towards the end of Season 7, the emotional roller coaster will kick into high gear again in Season 8. She explained, "The final season is going to blow people's minds a little bit. The fans have been put through the ringer coming into the second half of this season. We've really played with the emotional heartstrings, but I feel like the end of the season is just a bit more of a nice sigh of relief, maybe a little bit more peaceful. But then, Season 8, we're just going to mess you up again emotionally. I think it's a really big and a really magnificent season. I'm excited for the fans to get to see it." Sounds like we're in for another emotional ride, isn't it? As much as we love Claire and Jamie, Bree and Roger have definitely become fan favorites too. Over the course of Outlander's run, we've seen the younger couple grow in their relationship. Skelton pointed out how Bree and Roger have come a long way in handling tough situations, like when Rob Cameron interferes with their family. In an interview with Collider, she said, "Yeah, it's fight or flight, and they whip into action pretty quickly. I think it's nice to show how much the relationship has progressed through this little spot of trauma as well, because I think old Roger and Bree might have let this tear them apart, probably bickering and arguing or whatever. There's so much unspoken planning in that scene where we decide what to do. It's really sweet. They're just like, okay, this is what we're doing. We agree with each other. It doesn't have to be a long convo. Let's just go get our son." It's a nice moment that highlights how far they've come. Of course, as much as we love these emotional moments, we also know that the show's ending will need to be satisfying for fans. Outlander producer Meryl Davis shared her thoughts with Screen Rant about crafting a conclusion that both honors the series and respects the ongoing book series. She revealed that the ending of Season 8 is still being fine-tuned, but it will definitely be an emotional and fitting conclusion. We haven't actually finished the edit for Season 8, so that ending is still to be written in some ways, but I think it's very hard to close the chapter on something where we know the story continues," she said. While there's still one more book to come, Davis is hopeful that fans will find the ending fulfilling. We can't wait to see how it all wraps up. Now, the big question is, what do Outlander's final season and the ongoing book series mean for the show? Well, we already know that Season 8 will mostly be based on Diana Gabaldon's 9th book, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, so expect some major developments in the Fraser family saga. The story will likely dive deep into the relationships between Claire, Jamie, their daughter Brianna, and her husband Roger. They're still navigating life on Frasers Ridge in the North Carolina backcountry, all while tensions rise due to the American Revolutionary War. Season 8 will also introduce new faces like young Ian and William Ransom, which means a lot of storylines to juggle. And since it's only 10 episodes, there's the challenge of wrapping up these arcs in a satisfying way. But the decision to wrap things up now, even though the books are still ongoing, shows the producer's intention to give the show a proper ending that works for TV. Plus, it leaves space for viewers to continue following Gabaldon's future books. In fact, there's already a prequel spin-off in the works, Outlander Blood of My Blood, which will focus on Jamie and Claire's parents. Ending a show like Outlander, which has such a large and devoted fan base, is no easy task, especially with the book series still unfolding. However, the creative team is committed to delivering a finale that's emotionally satisfying, which gives us hope. By staying true to the themes of love, resilience, and family that have defined the show, the final season has the potential to wrap up the Fraser family's journey in a way that honors the characters and the fans. The last chapters of their adventures are sure to be just as exciting as the ones that brought them to this point, leaving viewers with closure while still anticipating what's next in Gabaldon's books. There's definitely more to the Outlander universe than we may have expected, especially with the upcoming prequel, Outlander Blood of My Blood. The prequel has just released its first-look images of young Dougal and Colum Mackenzie, which gives us a glimpse into the past of Jamie's uncles. This new series is set to explore the early 18th century Scottish Highlands, focusing on the backstories of Jamie's parents as well as Claire's parents during World War I.
You know that I went to Wilmington to see him.
What you said was you went to see him hanged.
I did.
The prequel promises to dive into their love stories and also shed light on the origins of the Mackenzie brothers, their family dynamics, and the development of the iconic clan. The teaser image, revealed by TV Line, shows young Dougal and Colum. Dougal, known for his fiery temper and political savvy, stands confidently beside Colum, whose leadership of Clan Mackenzie was shaped by his Toulouse-Lautrec syndrome. The brothers are shown standing in front of a throne, wearing traditional Highland attire. Dougal exudes confidence and determination, while Colum maintains a calm, authoritative presence. It's a powerful first look at the brothers in their younger years. This teaser image offers us a deeper dive into Dougal and Colum's backstories, showing how their earlier years shaped the drama that made Outlander so captivating. Their leadership styles, loyalty, and personal struggles will be explored, setting the stage for the conflicts in the original series. Fans will get a better understanding of how their relationships, especially the one between Dougal and Colum, influenced Jamie Fraser's life. Colum's condition put a strain on their relationship, and it'll be interesting to see how they navigated that dynamic while holding power within the Mackenzie clan. The prequel is executive produced by Matthew B. Roberts, the showrunner of Outlander, and Diana Gabaldon, the author of the Outlander series, is consulting on the project. Blood of My Blood is set to have 10 episodes in its first season, and it promises to be an exciting expansion of the Outlander universe. The first look has definitely built up some excitement, and fans are eager to see how it all unfolds when the prequel premieres in 2025. And that's that for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Your suggestions for future videos are always welcome in the comments below.